Do you think that black Christians are also a problem?
So I said no. I said when you asked me if white Christians.
I have the transcript here. You stated in this interview that white
vision and why it matters.
Without objection.
And I will yield back.
Thank the gentlelady from California. I'll recognize the gentleman from Texas for a few minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Chair, and thank you for holding this hearing, and thank you to the witnesses for taking the time to be here and very eloquently explaining your position. Ms. Tyler, I want to start with you. You've written pretty extensively about what you call white supremacy and Christian nationalism. Is that correct?
Yes, most specifically Christian nationalism.
Got it. Do you believe that white Christians are a problem?
No.
You've written that. I've got an interview here, the transcript from an interview you gave in November of last year with the Interfaith Alliance, where you wrote, quote, or you stated, quote, white Christians have been more a part of the problem than a solution. That was in relation to your views on Christian nationalism. Do you remember that?
Yeah, so I'm including myself, right? I am a white Christian, and I'm saying that white Christians...
That's because of views on Christian nationalism, is that right?
Yeah, so...
Okay. Did you know that 34% of black Americans support quote-unquote Christian nationalism, and that number is 30% for white Americans?
I think that Christian nationalism is an ideology that every racial group, every religious group embraces or rejects to different extents.
Do you think that black Christians are also a problem?
So I said no. I said when you asked me if white Christians...
I have the transcript here. You stated in this interview that white Christians are a problem. I'm asking you if you have the same view about black Christians.
So I think white Christians have done more than other groups to perpetuate white Christian nationalism, and I include myself in that category.
Black Christians support Christian nationalism at higher rates than white Christians, per the statistics that I just read.
So Christian nationalism is an ideology that all different groups can reject, and I think that's one social service.
I got it.
Survey.
No. What my understanding is that the categorical condemnation only applies to white Christians and not to black Christians. That seems to be your testimony. So
most of my work is working with white Christian communities.
We've got limited time. I know, and I asked you about both, but we've got limited time, so I want to move on here. I just wanted to clear that up to make that very clear for everybody listening. Mr. Seifer, I want to thank you for being here. Has Turning Point USA ever advocated violence against innocent groups?
Never.
Have they ever harbored, as an institution, harbored racial animus against any group?
No. In fact, it was quite the opposite. Charlie would always say, disagreements come to the front. He wanted to talk with those that disagreed. He didn't want to talk to an echo chamber like we find so many places here in D.C.
Yep. Mr. Perkins, has Family Research Council ever advocated violence against any other group?
No.
Have they ever advocated racial animus or any other type of animus against any other group?
No, to the opposite.
Got it. And Mr. O'Neill, I'll end with you because we're trying to go quickly here. But why do you think that the SPLC labels or has labeled TPUSA and the Family Research Council as hate groups?
They're effective organizations on the opposite side of the SPLC on various political and ideological issues.
Awesome. Thank you. And since we're out of time, because of votes, I'll yield back, Mr. Chairman.
I thank the gentleman from Texas for his indulgence on